If you say law of truth, what comes to mind? I think being you, like the real you, without a mask, without personality. For me, it's awareness. Like it is just an observation, or like you are just the observer of the reality. For me, that's the law of truth. Law of truth applies to manifestation, which somehow I got the luck of grasping. That's why in one of my video I put the luck of the state of luck, because the integration of your awareness to this body is quite different. And if you manifest something and then you are not aware that you are the awareness, in my state of being right now, if I'm not aware that what I'm manifesting is the awareness, if I'm not conscious about it, my manifestation or what I want will not in fruition. It's not instant that it will come to my physicality. Okay. So I saw someone talking about the fastest way of manifesting is the law of truth, like knowing who you are. But then, knowing who you are, there are stages. There are steps or processes that you have to learn to navigate. Like you're awakened. And what do you have to do, right? What are you going to do with this knowing that you are awakened, right? So you got to do the steps. It's up to you what levels you are or what are your healing process. You have to go over that, you know? If you feel that you somehow get touch with all of the aspect, like knowing what it is, for example, limiting belief, how to regulate your nervous system, the state of luck, what other law of assumptions, law of attraction, this stuff, right? Levels of consciousness, everything. If you are not aware with this, with our state of being aware, having this consciousness, having this awareness, for me, it somehow changes. Maybe because for me, for my being honest, I expect more. So that's what I'm trying to, not that I have to solve something, right? It's just how I'm going to integrate this knowing that this is what I am now. It's not that what I am, like I'm being new. No, like the mask is off. This is who you are. Then what can you do afterwards? How are you going to embody it? This is my integration that is still hard for me to digest. Okay. I'm still in my 9th month right now, and the process of information I'm getting is so quick that I'm still catching up. Body and mind and soul and spirit. Okay. So this is not an easy process. A lot of people are having these stages for years, and I'm just here in months. So quick. It is because of the period of maybe the planetary alignment or something like that. That's why it's all this information, all this download that I tap into this higher dimension. So all this information is really, really quick for me because I tap into a level of consciousness that the body is still trying to catch up from the truth. So, what is my truth, right? In my own way, or my own understanding, in my own interpretation, it's really up to us. How do you want it to, or to define it? There's no right or wrong, and there's no one out there that can prove that, right? Even science can't prove anything on how we are, right? Because it's a mystery. Okay, no one knows. Okay, on what we are believing is really truth, or the truth, right? So, and it's fun. It's a exciting game, actually. It's for me. Okay. I know psychology. I did have some subjects in college. Logic. Philosophy. Physiology, or okay. Okay, or okay. And also, I have religion in my college units. Okay, so it's not that I'm not aware. I know about the Bible somehow, passages and everything like that. But the spiritual thing is just entirely different because it's stripping all of that. What's left is like awareness, consciousness. What are you gonna do after that? What are you gonna? How can you navigate with just having that knowledge? It's not that you're being powerful or whatever. No, it is just the state of knowing that you have this information in you, and how can you apply that to the density of the world. That is the thing. And the challenges of what this world is, how can you pop, navigate that? Take these challenges. How can you get out from that density? So, but it's fun. For me, not now. That's why how you call it, my mood is getting better. I'm getting out of that system of confusion, like, oh, what I'm hearing about. When I think I'm come to the point of I'm starting to not listen to people, because the more I try to like listen to people on their journey, it's like it it's not applicable anymore, or somehow, because like you already pass it on what other people is telling, or right, that, but it's not that they are wrong. No, no, no. Because of the stages, right? So I am like, I'm in the stage where you have something that nobody talks about. And nobody can tell the answer. So I'm to that point right now. But I'm loving the community because it's fun how people are, from being awakened, how they go with their healing, and then how were they able to move through that healing phase. This is my fun right now. Like, oh, how did I get? Oh, I mean, it's like swimming, and then you get up from the top of the, or like you're drowning, and then you were able to come out from the surface. So that's what I'm seeing in people, right? From being drowned to being awakened, right? So that's what I'm seeing right now. Whatever is your truth, it's your truth. Whatever is your journey, it's your journey. So what matters is that we are one. Whatever shape or form, whatever the circumstances, whatever it is, whatever it is, we are all one. Okay, that's what makes this is fun. Even though challenges, problems, trials, tribulations, problems of the world, it all comes to one. Okay, that's it. It's hard to explain, but that's just my thing, okay? Yeah, I am nobody. Okay. Just nobody. I'm just someone that tried to live, try to navigate this world, whatever that comes to me. That's it. That's it. This is my truth, okay? Whatever that is, I'm just having fun. That's it. Love you.